Welcome back to an episode of We Look Right at the Hemp plants, which are right behind us. Let's collect them. And also continue with the follow-up of this mission, which I have no idea what this name might be. It's always something strange. Oh, by the way, nope, still not marked on the map. Still not marked. Every quest is marked except the main quest. For some reason, no one seems to care about that. Ah, great. Wait, there's another dude. Greystorm. Oh, by the way. Yeah, the feed is still going. Perfect. I have to check. Like, sometimes there is a... yeah, there are people looking to recruit for maybe the Amrinth excavation. Not Amrinth, Amrin excavation. And I kind of want to help by it. Not only because I... yeah, want to give back the favor. Also, the items are pretty neat. Or can be pretty neat. Let's hope that they will continue to be pretty neat. Whatever. Let's talk to Yonas, the hermit.
Once upon a time, the initiation of a new soul warden was caused to party for 3 days and nights. But there's only 2 of us now. It would be a very subdued affair.
So it's only a party of 3 days and nights. We need more soul wardens then.
Indeed. I know a place we could set a camp, and I might even have a few candidates already. But even if they become wardens, let's be honest, we won't have the forces to counter the Tempest.
What about the factions?
Ha! The armies with their colored banners? They're too busy fighting each other. Of course, you do have all those fancy leadership qualities. Perhaps you can rally them.
Ooh, it's worth a try.
I suppose so. I met the Covenant, I believe. Came here offering me salvation. Too late for that. They were on their way to Brightwood. Try there. Then look for me up that way at our new camp.
Ah, finally a new camp. Okay, somewhere in Brightwood. Seek out a Covenant lead. Just any Covenant leader in Brightwood. Perfect. So, if I... why is the marker gone? So, Brightwood was all the way up here. Perfect. And there are awful lot of other thingies to finish. There's one to turn in right down here. I kind of want to do that. The thing is, if I just teleport down here to finish one mission, that seems kind of wasteful to me. On the other hand, Everfall was the one with the inn, and Brightwood, you can only fast travel while it is settlement. Yeah, I was in Brightwood at some point. How am I going to do that? Yeah, I'm probably going to teleport towards Brightwood, but only from this settlement over here. So that means I'm going to go... yeah, I could go east. Let's mark this Festering Hive thing, because that's right on our way. And for some reason, this one is has a strange symbol on top of it. Maybe this is a symbol quest-related to the previous things that we did before. Sadly, there are no other mission for me there, so I have to go east then. Oh, and once I'm in the settlement, I can try to find another rapier, because I was thinking about ways on how to improve the damage on the melee weapons, or maybe not even use the what was that thingy again? Not even use the Void Gauntlet at all, and instead, yeah, rely on some other nice fancy weapon. And the way to do this is to bring out the Amber Gem and put it in on one of those items, and then let the focus just scale with it. The thing is, I have a decent amount of intelligence already, right? So the Void Gauntlet may just be really good, because it not only scales with focus, it also scales with intelligence. So with a bit of luck, even the damage might be high. And the healing scales with focus alone, I think. Or mostly focus, whatever. And what is... okay. It's one of those burnt down things. Right, wait a minute. This is... Yeah, this is somewhat on my path here. Let's just ignore them. Why is it that I can, for some reason, run so well? It's so strange. Or maybe it has something to do with the amount of stuff I have in my inventory. So once I reach like... Nah, I'm already at more than 50%. I thought that, okay, maybe if you hit like 50% or something, inventory load, then you're a little bit slower when it comes to movement and so on. Or your reactions are somewhat slower, but this is also not really the case. Is that a young tree or a... Nope. Okay. Dum da da dee, dum da da doo. Is that... also, how do you... Okay, someone please explain to me why this is supposed to be a young tree, whereas this one is a mature tree. They both look pretty much the same to me. Like the young tree doesn't even have any leaves anymore. That's so weird. Is that another mature tree? Yes. Yeah, see that? That one has the same design as this one even. I don't... That's so weird. They could at least be a bit more specific about the way the trees look and if they are supposed to be mature trees or young trees or whatever. Like, this is just a dead tree, kind of. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, what's inside the supply cache? I can use that. Maybe not specifically, but crafting mods are always welcome. And bam! Nah, only 6 experience, that's definitely not it. Let's take down this one. Alright, that was pretty much it. Very, very few experience. Not one I really had in mind, but yeah, let's just get this flint and make ourselves a little camp once we are there. So, I don't really have the risk of dying anymore. Like, this is the thing. Once you... Ooh! Nice! More eyes up. Okay, I have a decent amount of green wood. That should work. Sweet. Anyway, as I said, it has to become like a second nature for you to just build camps all over the place. And come on, build faster, please. There we go. Respawn is activated. Whoa, okay, it's a veil thing. Oh, come on. Stay in this bit off there. Ah, and the wolf again. Perfect. The thing is, I should use this ability only against enemies that don't have ranged attacks. Come on. Perfect. So, let's kill this thing real quick. Nice. So, is it kill Brightwood, or is it more get rawhide from it? No, it can't really be rawhide because that would be really iffy. Oh, wait a minute. It's just, no, wait a minute. It's... Ah, okay. So as long as you don't do the eating animation, you will not use up those rations or usability items. Usable items. Consumable items. There we go. Now we got the name right. What is this one good for? It's somewhat resistant, but I don't know what it is. Oh, again. It's this dude with the axe. Come on, let him. Okay. Where did the other enemies all of a sudden come from? Ooh-ha. And this wolf is also not supposed to be here. Come on. Oh, there are so many. What happened? What's going on? Okay, I got another one done. Any moment. I can't see anything. I'm basically just firing into the darkness right now. One item is heavily damaged. You should. I don't know which item it is. I think it's the life stuff they're talking about. Oh wait. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh. But I got it pretty much. Any moment now. There we go. That was the, like, get pulled forward ability. There we go. That's only one. Ah, damn it. I missed it. I aim to the left shoulder. There we go. Got it. Did they just respawn or what's going on here? Or maybe they just came out of there and I just fought against all of those corrupted they were waiting on the outside already. That could have been the case. Anyway, there was a dog there. Let's not forget that. Because I don't know how long it takes until these things actually disappear. They have to. Because games like these usually clean up after themselves somewhat. Now where's the other entrance? There we go. Like the orb that I just throw at it doesn't really seem to deal more damage than, let's say, like 300, see that? It's not that much more damage in comparison to a light or even a heavy attack, see that? That's doing 400. And the orb is only doing 300. So it's only good as an in-between bonus damage kind of thing. Maybe even in order to trigger a specific effect. So yeah, what other effect is... That's not the thing that I want to look at. Okay, so they're done for. I get the 21 A's off. Okay. So got more this time. Perfect. What do we got? The Vial of Corrupted Essence. Nice. You deal 3% more arcane damage. When crafting. Ah, okay. So, let's see. Repair this thing for a awful lot of amount of gold. Right, but at least we can maintain it. It's not always that easy. So, and to the settlement. That is in the northeast this way. Just follow the green marker, sure. Wait a minute. Did I kill one or one wolf? Alright. Anyway, let's just look at the orb here, because that one is dealing 146% damage. Your normal light attacks were yeah, the light attack and the heavy attack, how do they differ in terms of damage, right? Like, what kind of percentage do they do in terms of damage? Because I don't know. Whatever. This one is just there for you to trigger the 45. It uses incoming damage. Okay. If over protection hits an ally, they gain recovery. That's another nice bonus. If you successfully heal an ally, So all of this is basically just deal damage and get heal because of that. And then there's of course the AoE thingy. Like both of those skills are kind of the same, if you really think about it. The orb and the beacon, both of them work in a similar way. And they, like if you level them up completely, right? Both of them have an AoE effect. Both of them are supposed to heal. And I think the other one... Wait, that was the wrong one. does this one give you fortified? It's just long. This one is haste, sure. Shoot a light projectile that deals so much damage to the enemy and does so to its target and heals all nearby allies for so many weapon damage. Good. Each second for 10 seconds. So it's 160% heal. And this one is he's ally for 10% weapon damage and oh, only 10%. 10% fortify for okay, that's pretty neat. And then there's just the explanation of what fortify actually does. Then there's of course recovery, which is a little bit of bonus there. Then again, I also gain fortify for some reason. Wait a minute. When it hits an enemy. Shoot out a light that grants 45 or heals an ally for 10% of weapon damage. Orb of protection. Wait. Heals an ally. It says it heals. So this thing can be like. That's interesting. So you can use it as a damaging ability as well as a healing spell. That is quite interesting. It's kind of annoying though if you want to use it as an attack ability to hit the enemy with. And then there's just another dude standing in front of you. And then they take the orb and the damage is gone. Oh, that's quite iffy. I think they have to kind of like rethink of this thing. But yeah, it kind of works similar to the beacon if you really think about it. Except that the beacon is a permanent thing. And this one is not so. Righty. Which of those settlements actually has a very, very good... that one. Windward is very well developed when it comes to that. What about Everlight? Some of them are like pretty decent, like the Loom and Tannery and whatnot. Like no one seems to really care about the Loom or the Tannery that much. But yeah, Windward is still pretty good. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Let's just check here. I have 517 gold, but I do not get any more of that, right? Yeah. No additional items have been sold yet, which is quite annoying. So let's look at the apparel and the bags. There are probably a few more that you can buy now. And someone definitely tried to lower the prices a lot. But this is 520. Oh, I could try to buy this and sell it for 1,000. But I don't have the right amount of gold. Oh, that's not good. Absolutely not cool. But yeah, I could definitely try that. That would be so funny. Okay, let's complete all of those. It's 2 missions. Nice. No, I don't want to abandon anything. There should be a button, like accept every mission that's there kind of button. Because you don't really look at this. You just click through this real quick, and then that's pretty much it. The Marauders Manifesto. Haven't I read this one? Let's skip the short. We are the Marauders. The Syndicate's short. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just that committee are the worst. What about this one? From the personal notes of Commander Yoshi of the Marauders Windward. Hate committees. Always have. When 2 or more imbeciles are too scared or stupid to act, they form a committee. But against my better judgment, I agreed to this pact between factions. I thought the common threat of corruption was obvious enough that we'd be compelled to take action, but whenever I propose a joint attack, I'm blocked by cowards. The Syndicate hides behind its paperwork, and the Covenant hides behind its pews. It's all just politics and posturing. Meanwhile, more good people are lost to corruption every single day. Let's go. It's time for another strategy meeting. God, I really hate committees. Pretty interesting. But yeah, this is still not really the main focus here. Let's see. Could I maybe make a little bit of that? I need a little bit of lumber. Lumber needs timber and aged. Yeah, I have a decent amount of aged wood. Let's see how much lumber I can make. So, let's make lumber. The thing is, it doesn't tell you how much you need. It just says mission item. It should also give you a number behind it, like so-and-so mini or whatever. And I can... Oh, because of the sandpaper thing. Okay. only... Ah, I can only make 3 because of the timber thing. I don't have too much green wood. At least not in here. Okay, yep. And it's still not ready to be finished. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. At least, let's do the loom thing. Yeah. Amazing. 3 levels. Perfect. What am I going to do with the satin, though? Or, no. If I turn it into satin, I lose items, right? What I can do instead is do something like that. Did I... Wait a minute. Where's the leather thing? Over here. No, this is not. Come on, everything is nearby. Like, where's the bloody leather? There we go. Windward is actually a quite nice town. Everything is nearby. I think it's similar to Bright... What's that? Yeah, everything is nearby. Similar to Brightwood. I also like that one. Yes, absolutely. Except for some exceptions, obviously. Oh, wait a minute. Iron. Yeah, I needed some iron ore in order to make a very specific item for a mission. Wait a minute. That was, I think, somewhere in the forge. I just have to find a forge in here somewhere. Could be... Actually, no, this is that. Where's the forge? If I would be the forge, where would I be? That's a trading post? Maybe on the other side. What's that? Hidden strength. Progress is being made, but slowly. Others have spread far and wide, searching for any and every remnant of these ancients. Anything that can aid us in the coming battle is immediately sent to a settlement for safekeeping and research. Though we often have to fight off bands of marauders or covenants in the wilds, they see us as easy targets. They see us as weak, but they do not know the knowledge we possess, which gives us an edge. Often a threat is more useful than an action, so we have reached a stalemate. We may not be willing to throw ourselves at an enemy, but we are more than capable of defending ourselves. Well, this is not quite true, because everything's great. Alright, no, wait a minute, this is the wrong one. This is another turn. Yeah, let's just make that. Hey, nice. Rugged leather. Yeah, I could just try to make another bag for myself and try to carry like 50 additionals. That would be pretty neat. But I actually wanted to do some forging in here, but I have no idea where I am. First and foremost, is there a... Yeah, there's a thing. Center. I need the forge. The forge... I can hear them forge already. Ah, it's all the way over here. That building. Can't really see it from afar. Like, this thing's pretty easy to spot. But this anvil here seems to kind of like vanish behind everything. Like, even the saw is not really visible. Like, you need a clearer outline. Like, this one here is at least... It is unique-ish in shape. Nah, but it's green, right? And it has the raven on it, so it kind of gives it all away. What do we have here? Some green wood and rawhide. Sure. And I just used all of those. Thank you. All right, so let's let that one be. And make ourselves what? More satin things? Yeah, I could make some satin stuff. Get some XP there too, but I think the highest XP you get is from this one. Major rune of holding and rugged leather again. Rugged leather was the tannery, and the tannery was on the... No, it was on the other side. But what was I... That's a smeltery? Okay, I was just... kind of confused by all of that. Alright, makes sense. So, how many more iron ingots do I may need to make until I can finish? Nope, still not ready yet. But yeah, I don't quite like the missions where you have to give crafting items away, because they're useful for you mostly, and not for others. Anyway, let's make a few of those. 16. That should be all of that. Perfect. Wait, I also have to talk to this guy in order to get another rune of holding.
Glad to cast eyes upon you again,
righty.
friend. Have you returned for more adventure?
Actually... Yeah, I can... Oh, I can buy one. Holy moly. The major rune of holding is purchased. And it costs me an arm and a leg almost. I only have like 20 additional gold. That's not good. Let's hope that our crafting taxes aren't too high in order to prevent all of that. So, why is that one not working again? Rugged leather. Really? Like, you gotta be kidding me. I have a little bit more leather, but probably not in here. Okay. I am looking for resources, refined resources, leather. So, I'm looking for rugged leather and then looking for cheap stuff. Price, the lowest goes up. And yeah, I only need 5 of them. That's the best way to make money, I think. Damn it, why does it cost me so much? So much. Alrighty, let's get that. Maybe get a nice perk in here. Or what is this one? Tanner's Burden and Rawhide Skinning. I mean, this is nice, but nah. I want like Ace of Attunement or something. That would be so cool. What was that? Accept. Craft. There we go. Okay, Tanner's Bird. Reduce the weight of rawhide, leather and skinning knives, and when landing a hit with a bow, you have a chance you gain an arrow. That's pretty neat. Do I want to salvage it? No. Absolutely not. This thing has luck 1% chance of getting rare stuff from monsters. I think it's... What is better, carrying more or having this? Reduce the weight of rawhide, leather, and skinning knives by 7.2%. I mean, that could be useful. Yeah. Let's do that. And yeah, I can't sell this anymore, right? So that means I can only salvage it. Sadly. But now I can at least carry 500 thingies with me, which is perfect. What about smithing there? Oh! Damn it! I'm out of gold, right? Yeah, 16 gold. Let's just really look at the rapier right now. Let's look at weapons. One-handed rapiers. I want to have like high gear score, please. Thank you. With good effects. This one. Intelligence is a good scaler, but I want to have focus so that it benefits my other weapon. Well, dexterity, dexterity, intelligence, dexterity. Okay, so there are not that many rapier weapons in here. That's a bit sad. But there's... Oh, look at this. 17 dexterity. That's pretty good. Costs me 100 gold, though. But I am looking for... This one has a gem slot. Less threat? No. Damage to beasts? Maybe. Intelligence, dexterity again. You gain 3.1% of your damage's health. Oh, that's not... That is cool. That is really cool. And it only costs me 10 gold. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, there are some that are really cool. Really, really cool. Okay. The shield was, I think, somewhere in here, right? Or not? Chest, hands, rings, bags, amulets. No. Huh. Interesting. So shield is a weapon. So we have round shield, carrot shields, and tower shield. What's the difference? Like this is always at... I think the critical hit chance is always the same. And blocking stability might also be somewhat the same. 27 something %. And then there's of course the kite shield, which is a bit different. Higher blocking stability and critical hit chance is also 3%. Okay. The armor rating on the round shield is a little bit smaller, but what does it give you though? It's a little bit small. Block stamina damage 58, 52. Critical 1-3, 1-3, 190, 180. Why does this one have damage on it though? Don't quite understand that. Or maybe that was like shield badge or something. Light and heavy attacks reduce your active weapon cooldown and a little bit more luck. That's pretty neat. On crit, gain in power. Yeah, on critical, gain in power. That's pretty cool. That was the wrong way around. Wait a minute. Did I look at the wrong rapiers? Yeah, I looked at them the wrong way. Damn it! I was looking at the easiest. That's not cool. Okay. So, what kind of other weapon do we really have? Wait a minute. Let's just look at all of the one-handed weapons and see which ones might be the best. That have gem socket. Critical chance is higher, 7.5%. Yeah, that sword is pretty good. But I also have another sword in inventory, right? Like this one. Has strength on it. But no. The nice thing is that it at least has nice movement there. Riposte grants rend, reducing damage absorption of targets by so much. Oh, that is so cool. But yeah, the perk is a gem. Let's see. Either gem or socket. A, B, C, E, F, G. Gem socket. Gem. E, F, G. F, harvest. No. Or maybe it's S for socket. SA, SL, SP, OP. Soldier. Nope. Okay. Gem not selected. Empty. There we go. It also has focus. That's quite nice. Okay, so most of those are rapiers. Rapiers and hatchets. Not that many swords. Strange. This tells us something. It tells us that most of the people either don't care, they are even good stats on this too. They don't seem to like playing with rapiers. Strange. Strange. Alright, I also have to look at the amount of gold here. This one is fairly easy. Okay, what do we got? Dexterity, when you kill someone, gain no. Okay, what about two-handed weapons though? I mean, you could also try that. So, there's a spear, nice. Skewer, hits apply, weaken, reducing targets damage by so and so much. Oh, that's good. But it has constitution. I want to have something with focus. Basic attack, hits trigger, arcane chain. That's cool. But again, intelligence, and a chain. Nope. I don't care about the axe that much. Increases movement speed by so and so much. No. But yeah, the musket would be pretty funny, right? But I have a ranged weapon already. It's called the life staff. I need something that has an innate AoE in it. Alright, what do we have? Focus. There we go. Strength and a little bit of focus. That could be useful. Not so useful. Nope. And nope. Okay. So two-handed don't seem to work that well. What about... Yeah, Void Gauntlets. That's the only other thing that remains, right? You gain mana per hit. And it has a cooldown of 19 seconds. What? It says per hit, right? But it's 19 seconds. That's not a per hit thing. That's iffy. Absolutely iffy. Okay, dexterity, constitution, strength and focus again. So people don't seem to like strength and focus builds that much. Pretty interesting. But now we... Oh, yeah, the Ice Gauntlet. Maybe I should use this one instead. But it has focus at least. That's cool. That's really cool. Also more focus on the... 11 focus and a bit more dexterity. That's pretty good. What about the one that I have here? 15 focus. Yeah, so it's better. Anyway, let's not get sidetracked too much. don't want to waste mana here. But I kind of want to use this. The sword. Okay. I need a gem. I need amber. Amber is not a peril. Amber is resources. It is not refined, it's raw. Or, no, wait a minute. It is refined. Pearls are the only thing. Cut gems. And it is a cut pristine. Nope. Cut pristine amber. There we go. Yeah, let's get rid of that. There we go. Too much. What about a tier 4 amber? That might be more affordable. Yeah, slightly more affordable. But I thought I bought some of those at one point. It's just that I can't find it. Jewel crafting. This is cut. Yeah, this is cut stuff. So, jewel crafting. I am looking for... yeah, there we go. No, this is topaz. Topaz. You don't care that much about topaz. What about that one? Nothing in there. And this one has also nothing. Alright. Anyway. Too bad. Looks like we have to look somewhere else in order to finish that. The episode is taking an awful lot of time. But at least we have timestamps, so everybody can skip ahead if they wanted to. So, allies for the new order. Let's do that real quick. But for some reason... yeah, no, we have to finish that. We have to finish that. Oh wait, I haven't placed all of my stuff. Okay, Brightwood though. I have to go to Brightwood, and put all my items in the stash, because Brightwood for some reason is pretty shittily developed, except for the tannery. Alright, there's nothing in Brightwood. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So that means we are just going to carry around our stuff around.
Mark my words.
So all of that is already accepted. And to the southwest. The thing is, what other area is it 26 to 35? That one. Cutlass keys. That one is much better developed, at least for the refining, but when it comes to crafting, not so much again. This one, on the other hand, much better developed. No, this is not much better developed. Like Everfall is the only thing. Or Windward? I would say that Windward is the thing that is most developed here. And some high level ones. Actually, no. Yeah. Not even First Light. Huh. Windward Town. That's the one with the best highly developed areas. Except for the kitchen and the arcane repository. Like, why is it? Yeah, and that one is in Everfall. So you can basically switch between those two cities. They are fairly close together, so everything is kind of easy to get to, which is pretty neat. Anyway, I wanted to go to the west. There was a mission in the west. I just don't know where to go. I'm just kind of annoyed by the fact that I can't find a nice weapon with a gem socket. A gem socket on it. Huh. That's kind of funny though. Oh, wait a minute. I have to check something. This one has 17 points. It's recommended level 30. This one is also recommended level 30, right? But the stats on it are 5 and 2, which means it's 7. So this 7, and this 7 together make 14 points, and those 14 points are as much as you would usually have on the two-handed weapons, or on the bows or whatever, or on the magical weapons. So the sword and shield split their stats, right? That's something to keep in mind. So you don't get bonus stats by equipping a shield. Firstly, you have to have a sword equipped as well, because it only works in combination. And the stats are split. Yeah, because they are considered to be one kind of weapon, they are split between the two. But again, you have the option of having like 4 distinct stats if you wanted to, instead of just 2 stats. So maybe there's another way of like getting a minimum for a certain perk also, but only in the very, very high levels, I would say. Anyway, I wanted to get the some rapier in here. That would be neat. But then again, I would definitely need an amber, but not just any amber. I want to go for the pristine amber. Then there are only 2 of them available, which is kind of strange if you think about it. I mean, the whole store is empty, and amber seems to be something that's taken out a lot. But yeah, wait a minute. If I go for Void Gauntlet that already scales with focus, then I don't need a gem socket on it. I don't need to like change the damage in order to make that work. The only thing that I would need is 2 effects that are somewhat beneficial. So yeah, the Void Gauntlet is something that can be used, I would say, a little bit easier. And then that would definitely work well, yeah. Interesting. Come on. And they have to really change the hitboxes of this thing. If I stand right next to it, I should be able to get that no matter what. Okay, so this is Emile D'aquitane. Emile's status report. The curse of the Eldritch continues to plague us here in Brightwood. Yeah, it's Brightwood, not Blightwood. It has chosen the brightest cemetery as its killing ground. Perhaps it has some connection to the place in life. All my cleverest strategies have served only to lead my soldiers to their repeated deaths. It's as if the creature is laughing at us. The people of Brightwood have faith in the Covenant. If they cannot visit the graves of their loved ones, many will fall to despair. We must protect them as the spark protects us. Please send more troops from the 4th Battalion. Our need is urgent. Lieutenant Templar General D'aquitane. ETLITA lots. Whatever that means. So, and then there's Lorenzo again. The good old Syndicate is everywhere, right? I see Syndicate people everywhere for some reason. We just don't have any territory. Not as much Covenant though. Like, they're really rare. Anyway, let's talk to Emile D'aquitane to finish a mission.
Oh, hello. I am Emile, Templar D'aquitane, or even Lieutenant Templar General, in fact. 4th Battalion. I am quite occupied at the moment, re-examining the Covenant's priorities.
Is it D'aquitane? Or is it D'aquitane? I mean, D'aquitane sounds, I don't know, better. But D'aquitane is like an English pronunciation of the whole thing. Whatever. Corruption should top that list.
Should it? I am not sure.
Sure.
Between the Marauders, the Syndicate, Lost, it's a new enemy every day. Here in Brightwood, there are more immediate threats than the corruption, you know.
What kind of accent is this? It's kind of weird. It tries to be English, or like American English, and it also tries to be a little bit French. But it also somehow... I think this is why it sounds a little bit French. there's a certain African sound in it. But the reason why you would think of this as an African kind of language is because there were colonies in there and they are speaking French down there. This is why. Okay, so complete the quest.
I do confess.
Yeah. Nice that you confess. And I am going to end this part of the episode and continue with Emile D'aquitane. Wait a minute. Let's just mark this, just in case. Too bad you cannot place multiple markers in here, like a more important kind of marker and a not so important kind of marker. That would be pretty neat. But whatever. I could try to do the assassination of Shelby's, but there's probably a mission that leads me there, so let's not force it. Oh, look at this. The forts. Okay, this is taken by the Marauders. Marauders again. Also Marauders. Marauders again. This is the Covenant. Ah, the Syndicate and the Syndicate again. So... Oh. The Syndicate is in Brightwood. Look at that. At least they try to get Brightwood back. But once they start the war there, either they will lose or they will win, but the next war will be lost because of the sheer number of the Marauders that's in here. Actually, as a funny little thing, I would say, before you choose a faction, right, you should not see how many locations are held by the factions, right? You should just see an empty map with all of the cities in it and whatnot, but you should not be given any information on the factions. Then you choose a faction, then the whole thing will be displayed, and then you will be you'll probably think about, no, not again. But no, this it's kind of weird. But yeah, it's also kind of annoying that you cannot choose the Marauders if you want to switch. The only other choice I have is the Covenant. But in this case, there's no reason to switch factions. I could just say Syndicate right now. And maybe we can undermine all of their territories at one point. Maybe that works. Whatever. As I said, let's end this episode for now and continue with his little mission in the next one. Or maybe do some crafting? Maybe we can do some crafting too, but that will probably be at the end of an episode or something like that. Anyway, as usual, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta!